Hello friends, today I'm going to show you some examples of view model in .NET Core and how to use them. So here we are using a view model where we can get in tables with one view, and those would be different tables from one model class. So basically, what is a view model? A view model is a model class wherein we can put in custom um, references to models and also properties. Okay, so you can see that this is a view model that I have here, and its named as all table, and I have list type of objects wherein these are the name of the tables and these are list values and single values below them. So this would be like you can use them for row for fetching one row. Okay, now this is a .NET Core 6 application. If you don't know how to use it or how to reach here, so I'll just show you a small explanation. So this is where you call in to create a new project, and you select an ASP.NET Core Web App View Model View Controller, and then you press in the next, and you see it asks for a project name and where it would be placed, and then it would ask you for the version. From here we selected 6, and after that you would receive a blank project. So your project would be something like that, and you would have this controllers folder and models folder and one view in the beginning. Later on I added this country controller and migrations that is my database tables that are created, and later on I added a data which is application db context. So you can have a look at this application db context file, how it is created. So this is a class file, and it consists of your tables which need to be created if we proceed with a migration. And I have these 3 tables in my database. So this was with s joins, and I would have these 3 tables. What are those? tbl territory. Yeah, tbl territory, and sorry. So one is tbl territory, one is tbl country, and another one I think tbl state. So these 3 tables, I hope they have some data. So we would be using this data to bind it on our view. So now I have this controller, the home controller, which I made some changes. I added one action method that is display data, and I'm passing the context value. So you can see that this context is yeah, the context is it's an object of the db context, and I have done a dependency injection for the object, and the dependency injection is mentioned inside your program.cs. If you look at the program.cs here, you have the connection string mentioned, and it's linked with the application db context. I'm going to show you my yeah, you can see that this is my connection string. We will also have a look at the NuGet packages that we need to create a project for like this. So these are the NuGet packages that you need to install basically. So whatever the project name is, try to find the latest version of that uh, project. So .NET 6, anything that is latest in 6. Now let's run this program and see what's happening. So in display data, I have three drop downs which are trying to fetch the data from the model class, the view model class, and they are binding the tables to those drop down elements. You can see this. And on the top, I'm calling the model class cascade.vms.allTable. So VMS is my folder, like all the view models, and all table is the class file that we're trying to fetch. Okay, now when it's running, let it come up. You already have a view of this all table, what we have here, and this is the view model class. We're still waiting for the project to come up so that I can show you. Okay, so it's still trying to fetch. All right, so here we have display data. So this is going to reach the controller and the action method for displaying the drop downs. Now you can see these drop downs are here. So what happened? Like we try to bind 3 tables into these drop downs. The first table is already here. Okay, this one is fetching the details from the table. So if you want to have a look at this, so this is my table. So you can see that these are the countries that it's binding into my drop down. And let me improve the text. Okay, why the others are not coming up? Because I did not pass them on the action method. So what we need to do that? In order to do that, let's do it this way, like all table dot tbl country equals to, I need to initialize them, okay? So how do you initialize? You need to initialize like this again. Now all table dot tbl state equals to underscore context tbl state, okay? Now all of the values are initialized, okay? So when we are doing a controller change, it's saying that applying code changes and it says that it has done it successfully. So let me just, wow, it reached invalid column name. Hmm. Okay, so there is an invalid column name. Where is that one? Which column name? Name. All right, let's go to our display data. Where did it show the program error? It said TBL country. Okay, so what do we have in the country name? It's CN name and ST name. All right, we'll change that to CN name dot CN name. Where is that? I don't have it. Do we not have it? Yeah, the country is CN name, and then we will have ST name is good enough. TBL country. Yep. So rerun the program and see. Oh, okay, okay. The ID, it's wrong. Wait, 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 wait. The ID is not territory. Okay. This is the problem. CN name here, and the state also an ST name. Oh, state is good. Alright, so we are running this program and trying to see what system.int32. Alright, so now you can see that we have got the data of the territories, the countries, and the cities. Okay, so this one is pretty cool. We fetched it from a view model which has link or references to multiple tables. And what were the problem was like the data type and the column names did not match with my database because I previously had that database, but for some reason, yeah, it did not work or something happened. So later on, like what the migrations was here because I tried to run this program in another laptop and it had the correct things on it, so it went through. But here it came up with an error because it did not match with my database columns. All right, so now that was all about this program. I'm going to share this link of GitHub for this code on my description. If you want to have a look at it, I'll just share that for you. Okay, so that was all about this video. We will have some set of new videos coming in. Until then, stay tuned, stay connected, and happy coding. Thank you.